Hi guys! Today's video is going to be a sketchbook tour. This is the kind of content that I really like to watch on YouTube, so I thought it would be nice to share with you the content of my sketchbook so you get to know me a little bit better. So we're gonna go through this sketchbook. It's a Talent art creation sketchbook that I bought in February and I finished it last month. I was drawing in it almost every day, one page a day. And to color my sketch, I only use alcohol markers like Copic and Promarkers. To do the outline, I use this MUJI pen in blue color. And to add some highlights, I use this jelly pen in different sizes. And that's pretty much it, so let's get into it. So this is my sketchbook, so I put a sticker of Busy Introvert. This is one of my favorite stickers that I made a long time ago, but I'm still really proud of it. So let's just start with this. Let's get started. That's what I wrote actually, so it's perfect. So first page, I don't know about you, but when I'm starting a new sketchbook, I'm always super nervous because it's so new, so nice, and I don't want to mess up the first page. So I was super nervous. And I took a really long time to find ideas to know what to draw. So I was like, you know, just be chill about it. Don't take it too seriously. And that's what I did. I just drew this Moomin water cup that I have. Need water because I always a reminder to drink because I'm not drinking as much as I should. I think at that time I was cooking a lot of cinnamon bun. And when I buy them at the bakery, they always look super fancy and nice. And mine always looks super flat and misshapen, but they're still good. So yeah, that day was a happy day. I just bought new supplies to use them in this sketchbook. So like I mentioned, the Sakura pen and the MUJI pen. And I drew my character Camille recharging his batteries and flowers because everybody likes flowers. Next day, it was a cloudy day apparently. Still draw some flowers, mushroom. I practiced to draw a cat in this weird posture, but kind of happy with how it turned out. Strawberrylicious. Like this is a character that I invented called Kenny. Really cute froggy. Oh, that day, oh my god. This was the first time that I was going to the intense booty class at the gym, and it was awful. Like I almost passed out. Like the 5 last minutes, I just lay down on the mat because I couldn't anymore. It was too much for me. So when I got home, I drew my character Kaba doing the same workout that I did, and it was actually fun. Now that I think about it, it's fun, but during that day, it wasn't fun at all. Another reminder that to stay hydrated, low motivation. I think I was tired after this crazy workout. So yeah, basically I was just drawing stuff that I was eating or just things around me and practicing using markers. FaceTime with my sister, like every Monday we have a FaceTime to talk and catch up. I drew this drawing apparently in February, so it was snowing a lot in Sweden and it was really cold. So at that time I was having a lot of cacao with cream, so good. And yeah, I felt like a bear in an igloo because there was a lot of snow. Fettisdagen, it's a celebration here in Sweden. And apparently I woke up very early that day. Vitamin D, something you always need in Sweden. In winter it can be hard. We have shorter days. So yeah, vitamin D, it's definitely something you need. This is Pedro. This is my plushie, like my teddy bear. I don't know how you call it. I bought it when I was in high school and I kept it with me since. So yeah, I love it and I wanted to draw him. But yeah, not my favorite page, but I still like it. So on this page, I wanted to try something new and practice different kind of eyes. And I really like the composition, like it looks like a comic page. And yeah, I really like this, like making boxes and drawing different elements in all those boxes. Yeah, I really like it. This is one of my favorite pages in this sketchbook. I actually made a reel with this one to show you the process. And I made a mistake writing believe. I think I forgot. I put the I, E here and I forgot anyway. But yeah, I corrected it and now it looks perfect. Another page. Please do not disturb. I don't know what mood I was that day, but I don't know. I think I wanted to practice like to put a lot of element in one page, and I kind of like it. Maybe the bottom is not my favorite part, but I still like the composition of it. It's still cute. Oh, that day I remember. It was a chilling day. I didn't want to do anything. Me and my boyfriend just ordered pizza and fries and sat down to play games, watch Better Call Saul, super nice show, recommended 100%. And yeah, drink soda, like just chilling. I'm lost. It was the time when I just left my work and started to focus on growing my business. But I felt kind of lost. Like, you know, at some point you ask yourself, did I make the right choice? Was it a mistake to do this right now? All the questions and the doubts that you have when you are in this kind of transition. But I try to remember myself that you just need to go with the flow and everything's gonna be fine. Just stay focused on your purpose and everything's gonna be fine. Stay focused. That's right, stay focused. Remember that day I really wanted to draw a dinosaur. I don't know why. I wanted to draw a mad, cute dinosaur. And then I started to draw this. And at first it was happy flowers, but then I was like, oh, but they're so close to the flames. So maybe they're gonna burn. So maybe they should be panicked. So that's why I made this expression on their faces. And I really think it's funny, actually. Let's go outside. Yeah, I also need reminders to go out because otherwise I'm staying home like for 1 week or two and not even seeing anyone. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. Oh, it was my dad's birthday. So as I cannot bake, I just drew a cake for my dad. And on birthdays in my family, we always have champagne. I don't like champagne, but we always have champagne. It's a tradition. So I drew a bottle of champagne. And I also think that day I wanted noodles, apparently. Yeah. Don't remember why I drew this one. Maybe I wanted to have some celestial stickers. I'm not sure. I don't know. This I made for Easter. I actually have 2 pages for Easter. And I wanted to make some patterns, but I didn't really like the composition that I made, and I kind of give up after this. So yeah, maybe next year I'm gonna use them and do something with it, but this year I wasn't feeling it at all. This is the best outfit for an artist, the pyjama. I'm not gonna put every artist in the same box, but for me, pyjama is my go-to outfit. I actually noticed that because I was doing the laundry and I noticed that none of my clothes was in the laundry basket. It was just my boyfriend's. And I was like, but you know what? It's maybe because you're staying home all the time and you're just wearing pajamas. So that's why you don't have any laundry. So this is my best outfit. Like if you want to do an outfit of the day, it's just gonna be pajamas. So it's not gonna be very interesting. And I think I still wanted noodles that day. Snowstorm. It was the first time that I see a snowstorm. It was crazy. So now you understand why I wasn't going out. It was just crazy. I couldn't go. It's too cold. You have the snow on your face. So not the best condition to stay out. I'd rather stay home and have my hot chocolate and my plaid and watch a show. I don't think people will blame me for this. It was Women's Day, so I drew some flowers. Take care of yourself. And this little dude, I told you so. Oh, it was my dog's birthday that day, so I drew a page for him. This is totally random. I think I started drawing this and then I was like, oh, it's Gopal's birthday, so I need to draw something for him. And that's why I did this page. Gave me my snacks human. Love it. So on this page, I wanted to practice drawing cats because I feel like I'm not drawing a lot of cats and they're pretty cute. I like this one. The sketch one was cuter, but still nice. And this too as well. This one is my favorite, I think. Oh, I like this page too. Sorry, I feel like I'm saying I like this page all the time. I'm totally biased, so don't pay attention to what I say. I'm so sorry if I'm repeating myself. So the bare minimum, I drew my bear, like just chilling. This one as well, I really liked it, and I made a postcard with it. You can find it in my shop. Cloud peeking. You know what? I was super proud to find this thing. Maybe a lot of people already did this kind of stuff, but I don't know why I was like, wow, this is so clever. The idea you had, like cloud peeking, it looks so cute. I wish I could do this, like peeking clouds. I love watching clouds. It's just so beautiful. This is an activity that I would definitely do if this was possible, to pick clouds on the weekend. Instead of mushrooms, just going out and picking clouds. Wouldn't that be so great to do this? This one is from a picture of Harry Styles. And this is not a Game Boy, it's a Game Girl, you know? It's not just for boys. Girls are allowed to play games too. This page, just random stuff. This, I remember it was based on a photo that I found on Pinterest. And this one as well. Still cute, I like how it turned out. Oh, one of my favorite page. I think some of you might have the reference for this one. I was kind of nervous to color the fish. I didn't really know how to do them, but they turned out really great. I like it. And apparently I really like this kind of cat because I drew it again. Sorry, I'm gonna say it again, but this is one of my favorite page. I like the Dalmatian, and I like this, how do you call it, a turning table with the egg. For this one, I started to draw the phone. Then it reminded me of the clock with the cats, and I was like, maybe I could add a head on top of it. And I think it's super cute, right? What do you think? I think it's really nice. Then I think I decided to start drawing more animals, make pages of animals. So this was Outer's Day, and it's kind of cute. I'm not super happy of how they turned out, like the bleed, like the merging of the two colors, like it's a bit like meh. But this one I really like. This one is the cutest, I think. And then I drew this little pig. And I thought it was too cute to stay in my sketchbook, so I made stickers out of it. So you can find them in my shop as well, just so you know. So yeah, I really like this one. It's really cute. Keep growing. Not much to say about this page. Random stuff as well. I think I didn't know what to draw. Oh, no, I remember I wanted to draw a crocodile, and I made it too long. So I was like, okay, just keep going and make a crocodile mixed with a dragon. So yeah, it ended up like this. I should have maybe add some wings, because dragons have wings, but yeah. On this page, I wanted to practice to make more landscape and mystical creatures. I remember to make his leg was a huge struggle. I erased so many times to make this one. Like I really wanted to show that he was walking. I struggled so much. At some point I wanted to give up, but I kind of managed to make it look good. So yeah, I'm super happy about it. Still practicing some landscape with happy mountains, this cute monkey. Dream Zone. Oh, I forgot about you, Dorito. Cute one. Not much to say about it. So this is Panda Day. I actually like this one. I should have done something with it. Maybe I should do a postcard. What do you think? Oh, Hedgehog Day. I'm sorry I'm gonna say it again, but I love it. Like Hedge Muffin. It's cute, right? So yeah, nothing else to say, it's just the cutest page. I love it. This one too, like Grand Panda. This one I made a reel to show the process of the sketch and shared it on my social media. This was Deer Day apparently, and Peach. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Oh, this one I was a bit disappointed when I colored it because the sketch version of the fox looked really nice. But when I colored it, I feel like, oh no, I messed up totally. I don't really like it, and I'm kind of sad about it. Maybe I should do it again digitally. Okay, so this page is self-explanatory. I didn't want to do anything that day, but I still did something, so I don't even listen to myself. I'm still doing stuff even if I don't want to. I think at this point I was starting to have no more ideas, to know what to draw every day. I remember I spent hours to find idea to draw that day, and I ended up doing this, but I wasn't really happy about it. Yeah, I think we can feel it, that the vibe is a bit different. There's not a lot of element on my page. And yeah, I was writing like big letters to take some space or put more decorations around it to cover the empty spaces. But yeah. That day I decided to practice to draw koalas. And that day I practiced to draw some sweet stuff. This bud is sweet as well. And that day I practiced to draw tigers. Hello! And this cat again. My god, I really loved it. Please don't touch, of course. I don't like water. Oh my god, so cute. I forgot about you. You're so cute. Oh, that day I think I saw a photo of a cat disguised in a sushi. So that's why I decided to do this, and to also doing it in different kind of food. So I did that with a cat, then I turned it into stickers, and I also did it with dogs the next day and made stickers out of it as well. Same, I think that day I didn't know what to draw. I found this photo of the dragon fruit and I did it. Then I was like, okay, let's just draw some fruits on this page. But I really like it actually, it's really nice. Yeah, definitely didn't know what to draw anymore. Random things, a lot of empty spaces. I was starting to have this art block and I was spending hours on this blank page and just ended up drawing anything because I just wanted to stick with my goal of drawing one page a day. But sometimes it can be very difficult on your mental. I feel like it's sometimes you don't need to push too much because when your mind is not into it, don't push too much. Sexy selfie. It's funny actually, I like this one. That was my birthday, obviously. I was going through a hard time and I wrote myself this little message to remind myself that it's just temporary. I'm gonna go through this and it's gonna be fine. And yeah, just keep going. Just keep going, focus on your purpose and everything's gonna be great. Need holidays. Oh, definitely. I'm happy I'm going on holidays next week actually. And I did that in April. So imagine, since April, I want to go on holidays and I had to wait until August to go. So I'm a warrior. I'm really a warrior. Random stuff again, didn't know what to draw. So yes, I remember it's just random pictures that I find on Pinterest. Here, I don't even know what this page means. I'm confused. Still confused. Practicing doing some landscape, I guess. Follow your dreams. Yay. I really like this page. It's simple, but I like the vibe. Your toast. I think this is the last page on my sketchbook before I switch completely, and you will see. After, I don't use markers anymore because my markers was starting to not working anymore and I didn't want to buy new ones. I was kind of tired with the markers, so I just stopped using them. So like I said, at this point my style changed a little bit and I wasn't expecting it at all. But I remember that I started to draw this one based on a picture that I found on Pinterest as usual. But that time I was like, don't just represent the image, but give it a meaning. Like, what's the story behind it? And that's why I added hello you, because I was looking at it with this scary look. And that was my approach. I wanted now to give meaning to my drawing, not just drawing something just to look nice. And then I drew this frog and I was like, what's the story behind it? Why would he go up this flower? And I don't know, it reminded me of Romeo trying to reach Juliet on the balcony, but he was struggling because it's raining and the flower, it's slippery. So obviously I had to draw Juliet, but she was, instead of waiting for him like with passion, she was kind of regretting to pick Romeo, as she could have go with Rodrigo to Spain and make it a nicer place or whatever. So I really liked this kind of approach, like give it meaning and in a funny way. So, and that's how my style changed at this point. I didn't know that I was about to stop using the markers at this point, but when I was doing the outline with the MUJI pen, I really liked the result, like just with the blue color. It reminded me of Brainerd Ugly Sketch. So I'm not saying that I'm Brainerd, but I just saying that this reminded me of this vibe. This page was my favorite. I was like just laughing, just doing it. This sheep pretending to be a cat. This orange like freaking out because there's orange juice just next to it. And this snowman calling the police because he pretended to be kidnapped. I don't know, like I felt it was so funny. At this point, I was feeling inspired again to draw because I was like drained by all this kawaii thing that I was doing, and finding this new approach really gave me a new inspiration flow, and I really loved it. So if you're an artist, like you starting your journey as an artist, don't be too hard on yourself if you don't have a style, because I feel like you don't have to have a style. You just need to experiment and draw stuff that you like, and you will find along the way the things that makes you happy and the things that you really like to draw. And it doesn't have to be the same thing all the time. Maybe today you like drawing animals, maybe tomorrow you're gonna like to do portraits. And it's fine. That's how actually my journey started. When I was young, I was drawing a lot of animes because that was the thing that I was watching. When I joined my drawing association, it was also focused on animes and manga, so I was drawing mangas as well. And then I wanted to draw some more realistic portraits. Then I move on to more cartoony portraits because I actually find a style that I liked between cartoon and realistic. And then I moved to a more kawaii approach with the characters that I created. And now I'm in this between realistic, comic, cartoon, animal characters. That's a lot. And I like it. I really like it. And it's normal as artist and as person to change. You don't have to stick to one only style. Like I said, you just need to focus on doing the things that you love. But maybe if you are on your journey to find your style, you need to pick up different stuff from artists that you like and add them in your drawings. And at some point, you're gonna find something that suits you and that works for you, and it doesn't mean that you're gonna stick to it forever. So don't be too harsh on yourself. Your style is gonna come along the way. Just experiment. Don't be scared to experiment, even things that you might don't like. Me, like I don't really like drawing some landscapes and stuff like that. I really don't like that, but it's also fun to experiment different stuff, and you'll see, like everything's coming. So yeah, so for me, like I think I found something that I really like to do, and maybe tomorrow I'm gonna do something else. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go back to drawing some portraits because I'm gonna be tired of drawing animals, and that's okay. That's fine too. just as long as you stay true to yourself and don't just follow trends, just keep doing stuff that gives you joy. I think that's really important, because at some point I was just drawing just to draw and I had no joy doing it. I felt like I was just wasting my time. And yeah, so I think the most important component of your artist journey is to find joy in the things that you create and be proud of what you're making as well. That's why maybe I was also always saying, oh, I like this page, I like this page, I love this page, because I was really proud at the beginning of the things that I was doing. And at some point when you're drawing without joy, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, just stay true to yourself and find joy in everything you do. And this is the end. Thank you so much for watching this super long video. I know it was a lot, but I hope the content of it will inspire you and help you grow in your art journey. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, au revoir!